What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another segment of the DJI mic review. Just wanted to start this video off with some crisp, clear audio to let you guys know the audio that you're going to hear shortly is not messed up. I'm just keeping that in there to let you compare what the good mic is supposed to sound like. Recording this right now on the DJI mic if you guys want to just get a quick test and bounce up out of here. But the purpose of this video is seeing how the audio was kind of messed up before and then what I did a little bit different to get it to sound better. Testing. What's going on, everybody? The audio that you're hearing right now is coming out of the Zoom H1. Again, this microphone, I don't know how long I've had it. It is showing me that it's peaking like crazy right here. So I'm pretty sure it's catching all the wind. So it's maybe not be 100% fair test because I do have a wind muff for this one, and this one I do not. When it does look like I'm in a very windy area right here. All right, real quick, I almost forgot to show you guys this part. This microphone transmitter has an option to plug in an external microphone. Now, why you would need to do that, I'm not too sure, because I think this records pretty darn good the last time I checked, which was before I came here to the baseball field. But I've actually had this one. I don't know the exact model, but I ordered these a very long time ago. Rarely ever used them, but this is the newer Lavalier mic. You guys can see the details right there. Hands-free, clip-on mic, lapel microphone, and I don't know if that's a ID code or whatever, but if I find these again on Amazon, the link is going to be in the description for this, as well as the microphone or anything else I feel like you guys might need. But right now what we're going to do is go ahead and plug in this lapel mic to this mic, and we'll see how this sounds compared to the built-in audio. All right, and now we're going to be plugging this into here. All right, now you guys gotta let me know how this sounds. And looking at the meter, it does look like the audio is coming out of here now. So again, I don't want to walk too far, and I don't want to trip over these stairs or nothing like that. But yeah, I should have set this up actually on the field. I'm in the stands right now, but if I wanted to go way in the field, you guys can actually see how far I can go. Because I'm pretty sure many of you guys don't know what 250 meters is just off the top of your head. You'd have to visualize it to see how far it actually is. But you guys let me know how this one sounds. I haven't done a test on this microphone, so I really don't know how this one sounds compared to when I unplug it and then having the audio come directly from this again. All right, real quick, there was a few things I noticed when I was playing back the video that I just recorded at the park. Now we're in a different location. You might hear an echo, I don't know, because we're in a garage right now, but I just didn't want to let this microphone go out like that because it did not sound like that the last time I used it. So by default, you guys are hearing the sound coming out of the S22 Ultra. Again, we are in a garage. I do have this thing recording as a standalone, so it is not connected to a transmitter at all. We're going to be syncing this up and pulling the audio off later. As you guys can see, it records. It has built-in memory. What is it? 15 hours of storage within the device itself. This one can record for 99 hours, but yeah. Now you guys are hearing the audio coming from the Zoom H1, right? So hopefully it sounds better than it did at the park. It was peaking. I also noticed that I had I think the gain or whatever it was on max. Right now I think I set it to about 80. This one is like +4. This one is 80, depending on how, I don't know the levels to it, but this is not full volume that it can record at, but I think I turned it down to make it sound nice and good. Another thing I noticed as well is that when I plugged in the lapel mic, right, this one right here, it's not plugged into anything, but when I plugged this into this, it gave me some interference, and I don't know if that's because I need to update the microphone first, which I am going to do. Stay tuned again for the next video. So we're going to test it out first by connecting it to the Zoom H1 because, you know, that's kind of how I used to use it. So we do have the line in port right here. Let's go ahead and plug it in. All right, now it looks like it's recording, so hopefully you guys can hear me very well. Last time, again, it was a little bit of interference when I was recording into this mic. I don't know or I didn't even try to plug it into the Zoom H1 last time, but now we'll see how it sounds from right here. And now we'll go ahead and unplug it from the Zoom H1, set that down, and now we're going to plug in our external mic into this one. All right, and now this is how this one sounds. Now I do not have the receiver to see actually how it sounds, like my peaking or anything like that, but we'll go ahead and do a tap. Hopefully you guys can hear that. And then again, I'll go ahead and unplug it. And once again, this is how it sounds coming out of the phone. This is how it sounds coming out of the Zoom H1. And this is how it sounds coming out of the DJI microphone. Hopefully you guys like this. Catch you guys in the next clip.